position bit. He might get the one single kill on nafny if he's even fortunate enough to find him, but then he's a sitting duck. He's in the open. Oh! Nice shot by s1mple. Pick gets the one kill, but Inters gets the response. So the fact that s1mple got that kill early, he can keep the lead in the favor of Gambit, and the dream for overtime alive as s1mple goes on the lurk. Now, bombs that connector. That's smoke, and oh, this is even better. Oh, this is even better. He goes through it. They think that's to give him coverage. He baits out the AWP, but s1mple thinks better and goes back through. He's trying to find his way through. He's still stuck on it. Does he know where he is? Okay, he does. He's gotten inside because the bomb wants to go back over to B, and it's caught. If he hadn't been able to cut off the rotations, it would have been one thing, but he knows he needs to get the plant with 29 seconds. It's all about team game for s1mple. It's all about obligation, and this plant will go behind boxes. Those boxes are wallable. Shiro's up on the AWP, but it's nafny that's on Cat that would have had the lineup, so no chance for it yet. And as a result, we sit in the 2-on-2. Hits on both players, flash and grenades. And Perfecto spots the first s1mple through the box. We've seen him make this shot before. We've seen him in a similar sort of pinch, but this time he's on an AK, not an AWP, and he'll make sure that NaVi wins out the round. nafny's up close getting a read on this, and he'll be calling that he's heard at least one. There's only 2 left, so that's good enough information. Dink on b1t. They know they're out middle now as Shiro gets smoked off. Still a chance. They can isolate if they go fast enough. Inters, but he's going to flash himself back out. Spot to one left. He knows they're going to be pushing toward the window, and they're both on red. But you could still gamble on black with s1mple alive, as he's going to put the bomb down, swap the gun. He's on the AWP, and you could bet your bottom dollar he's going to be pushing out and peeking middle. He's already done that, in fact. I didn't see anyone at CT as he'll work his way into the closet. That is a tough position. So is back plat.
Molotov.
Luckily for them, there's no nades, but there is a Molotov. That's right. And look how low they are. b1t is going to swing it. Hobbit's there. Molotov's going to go. That HP. b1t has to move. He's on 14. He hits the shot. That's all he had to do because s1mple's got doors covered off. And that is a good hold on low HP from NaVi.
Unreal that b1t hits that. In that
good setup from NaVi, and now b1t is in the pit, can play the half wall, and a brilliant shot by him to put this down awkwardly to just Inters, although this is an awkward battle indeed as Bit gets caught out, and he's actually managed to jump inside of the site without taking any damage, despite being shot at for 2 players at the same time. Yeah, that's a good point.
And the bomb's up on the balcony, I would imagine, so this is awkward. Perfecto, I feel like, can't actually stray that far away from b1t. Yeah, he's in so much trouble. He's actually kind of screwed. Playing ring around the rosy. Legitimately, he does get one left swipe, but now it's on Perfecto, who had to basically abandon him, and this is tough. Glock long range, got the cushion. That doesn't feel good. Perfecto's gonna go down. Good win from Inters, and a 1-0 lead for Gambit.
That's twice in 2 days we've seen b1t run out of ammo with that CZ. Yesterday, we saw it on Ancient in the middle. Thankfully, in that situation, it was a 3-on-1. This time, he runs out, and there's nothing.
So much aggression here. 4 plays to kick off the round on the B's fight. But KNG's holding it down, but he's fallen. And it's going to take a while before the rotations come in. Now, there's no way of the T's knowing this. And the fact that VSM has instantly removed the head, but more importantly, dropped the bomb down, completely shifts the whole dynamic of this round. And he takes down Taco. Big headshot, no plano in a 4v2.
What is going on, Vince? And how's Lato escaped? There were 3 CTs looking at him, and he's getting caught, he's getting tagged, he's getting burned, but he's managed to somehow pick up the C4. He needs to cross on over still. Smoke will bloom, and he's crossed on over. Barton, he's got a lot of work.
Flash, apparently. I thought it came from the T side, but it was Shiro trying to give Hobbit help that actually cost him his life. Perfecto with a late lurk in middle, trying to get Gambit caught out as Exile again on catwalk. When there's 1, there's 2, but there's Perfecto on the backside, and now it's all down to a rotation. And man advantage, they've got long as well, and it's going to be nafny with the kill. All electronic, finds the first shot immediately. Smoke down, second as well, and he has to know it's toward long. He can't get it. Shiro's one out the map. Gambit will force Inferno.
Yeah, that's a grueling battle, and man, everyone from NaVi, they didn't have utility. Everyone from NaVi was dedicated toward making sure they could take the bomb site, the A bomb site, and that's opens up Exile for such a huge...
Sanji back now. This is the one that matters because the trade came in sooner, and Illigan was able to get one as Lackey, we saw, got the kill that mattered most in B. Should end the round. 23 seconds. I say should end the round. Yikander, 29 HP, is up to his 3rd kill, and it's a 1-on-1. Lackey, he has to know he's middle. He's waiting. Now he's turning and looking, but oh my goodness, the entry, and that is a massive round for Virtus Pro.
That's an incredible clutch. I can't even explain it. What a great awareness to check behind you as well. Nickelback flanking from long A. Not enough production out of that play.
Not enough production, but s1mple starting to add them up. Try and go for more, but it's not going to happen. NaVi's able to sneak out. That whole time he waited it long has worked for him, because now it's again the advantage for Gambit. And although this time I think time is going to be a factor again, Bit's going for this. There's only 6 seconds. He doesn't actually need to. Okay, they've gotten onto the plant in time, so he is going to be in a better position. They still think he's catwalk, so shame on me for assuming otherwise, but the jump will give the information, and he does not know that they are both on the platform, but he sprays them both down, and the Bit watches on, baby, because now he's got a defuse, and it'll go to 7-4.
That's brilliant. You're right. It didn't seem like you had any knowledge both of them were there. What a tough clutch to win. Nicely done from Bit.
Electronic managed to get 1 kill as b1t pre-fires and sprays back into the site. That made it a great position. Good setup from NaVi, and now b1t is in the pit, can play the half wall, and a brilliant shot by Zywoo. Took this down awkwardly to just enters, although this is an awkward battle indeed as Bit gets caught out, and he's actually managed to jump inside of the site without taking any damage. Despite being shot at for 2 players at the same time. Yeah, that's a good point.
And the bomb's up on the balcony, I would imagine. So this is awkward. Perfecto, I feel like, can't actually stray that far away from b1t. Yeah, he's in so much trouble. He's actually kind of screwed. Playing ring around the rosy. Legitimately, he does get 1 left swipe. But now it's on Perfecto, who had to basically abandon him. And this is tough. Glock long range, got the cushion. That doesn't feel good. Perfecto's going to go down. Good win from Inters. And a 1-0 lead for Gambit.
That's twice in 2 days we've seen b1t run out of ammo with that CZ. There's only 6 seconds. He doesn't actually need to. Okay, they've gotten onto the plant in time, so he is going to be in a better position. They still think he's catwalk, so shame on me for assuming otherwise, but the jump will give the information, and he does not know that they are both on the platform, but he sprays them both down, and the Bit watches on.
Heavy with those Julies. A lot of bullets were put through the smoke, but it's only 1 kill, and it's instantly traded out. VSM falls back to the site, but B-Wills is there with the Glock, and he closes the angle. Lucas can't quite get it done with the USP. Postplant comes in a 4v3, but Lucas, as is so often the case in pistol rounds, stands up to be counted, and he is making each of those bullets count as they just nestle in the heads of Triumph. He is so damn good with these pistols.
VP have got the bomb site. Yekindar has got the cover of the truck, and Nealon is waiting for that extension out around the corner from Yekindar. He's not giving that fight. He's not giving that edge. Just biding his time, waiting for Nealon to come closer. Here's a couple of shots now being shot back by Nealon, who is taking his teammate out of play. And Yekindar goes for the peek, and Nealon has got both. And suddenly, it is all on to Sanji. 1 versus 2 with the time ticking. Adren is coming back up through middle. Push over the top of the stairs from Nealon. Smoke is going to make things a little more difficult for Sanji. Defuse is starting to come through. His spray is good, and the spam through the smoke has worked out. That bomb is ticked too far, and Adren can't win the round. Sanji with the shot is the cherry on top. And it's 13 rounds for VP. And
I have to say, I think Bard is starting to step up now on the second half. Good flash onto Shinobi. He won't be able to deny the bomb plant with that grenade. So might just look for a little bit of an extra cash injection. And he'll get it.
That's tasty. That's exactly what you want on a saving side.
Oh,
Gonna find a second as well. So this is starting to become a very bountiful trip towards the B bomb site.
Holk is half HP. Will be checked. Shinobi spotted him now. Holk back behind the corner. Has to pick up the pace. Takes the challenge. Shinobi wins the 1-on-3. I think checkmate. We're getting just a little bit too ambitious in that one. You know, hiding behind the smoke, trying to take the fights. And the defuse is on for D13. Just another one. Another clutch for D13.
Yeah.
Seems to be the only way they can win rounds on this map.
That's the round where if you're Hawk and you're in B banana by yourself, just going, guys.
A big loss to take. Ouch. That nade's so good as well.
really good start for Akuma. So much damage inflicted. Damage that needs to be pulled back. And Jayo is the difference maker. 2 kills towards top mid. Finally, he's smoked off. He throws some counter utility of his own, but it now is Lollipop, who has been set up for success alongside MDS. From those 2 kills, they've weakened the attack, and J.O. doesn't even need help. It's another kill from him, and J.O.'s done it all at 4K. And now he looks for the ace. He looks for all 5 and glory in round 23. He's inside of the smoke. His teammate elsewhere. He does have help, but they're both low. And Sergey's on 7. J.O. here's the tap of the bomb. He can do this. And ace comes in. All 5 for J.O.
I'm just saying, if you want to tip your cap to somebody, I'm pretty sure it has to be some kind of a fedora.
Okay, all right, I'll see if I have one. I think I do, actually, weirdly enough.
I don't make the rules, my man. You seem like the kind of guy who would have a fedora sitting in the back.
Oh, stop it. That is, I am offended. I've never felt so judged.
Right
Quick
next to
round
you.
4's.
Could be it. This could be the heartbreaking snapping of the neck here in Inferno. Damage onto the threat, nearly denying the plant, but no kill. Take note of the utility. There's still 2 Molotovs left right now. If Jim and Sanji can start to limit those positions, they can force out Nubox to take the fight, but it will be the fight. Careful what you wish for, but Sanji on the double kill. Mo and Nealon now trying to pull it back, and it's the Glock that's got the kill. It's all on Sanji. 1v1 up against Mo. Gonna get onto the bomb. Defuse being stuck is the full stick for Sanji in the smoke. The shot lands. Oh, it's stolen away. Sanji in the smoke. And it's enough damage from the AWP in the end.